Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And it's morning time. I woke up a couple of hours back, and after that I was in a half sleep or half wake because I was thinking a lot of on a various topics. The first thing that I was opened up was my Twitter account, where I saw some tweets. Then I scrolled the YouTube videos, where I got to know some news about what's happening across the globe, India. Specifically, if I talk about in India, there is a CJP protest that was ongoing or end. Recently, it was end, but I believe that it's again started to be again started here in Jantar Mantar. Now the demands shifted from the resignation of the okay. I think I'm speaking incorrectly here. The demand of the resignation of education minister was already been accepted, and he has resigned. He had resigned. Now the demand is being shifted towards the home minister, and they are looking forward for his resignation as well. And that is the one of the bigger trigger point that is now being started. The question here is that during the protest, somebody has not somebody people have not people the police has fired pellets gun on the protesters, and the people now demanded that why the pellet gun has been fired on the peaceful protest, and because of that the many people has suffered injuries, and due to which now people wanted the resignation or the accountable person to be resigned, who has ordered those uh, orders to fire a pellet gun. Now there was a big debate. I have went back and also listened to the talk of previous Home Minister P. Chidambaram, where the anchor asked him the question that if let's say that in Jammu and Kashmir you have also there were pellet gun also been used, and he questioned that was who will be accountable for that. P. Chidambaram answered in a very calm and composed manner, and he explained that how Jammu Kashmir is totally different from the rest of the India, and there are various types of SOP being in place which can make things looks different, because Jammu Kashmir has a kind of issues that are not being seen here in Delhi protest, because here the protesters are doing a protest that is also the peaceful one, and the usage of pellet gun is not an all required. And finally, apart from that, we have also seen visuals from Bihar where people have seen the policemen were having a AK-47 and they are firing on the students, and that is also being shared by the rest of the media houses. Well, the couple of people says that the protests led by the CGP government is also kind of a planned system by the CGP or the BJP government, because they wanted to deviate the mindset and wanted to ensure that all the protests being covered in the BJP led channels, or in general term we call them a Godi media, and the people who led the protest continuously speaking or giving interviews on those channels. And now the question here is that whether the protest was real, whether the things that has been done or being demanded is real. The question is totally different. And again, if you look at the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan, you will found out that he didn't said that he is accountable for these paper leak. He said that on the morality ground he is going to give a resignation, and then and even if somebody is not, if nobody is taking accountability, then there is a big problem. Now the question here is that the next education minister is Prahlad Joshi, and the people also didn't like him because he has in previously made some not feminist, like a comment that are not at all been not at all being justified by the what he has said. But people also believe that he is not a right fit for the role of education minister. Many people in the who led the protest call that if this person will not also work, then they will also again go ahead and demand his resignation as well. But now, as I already said, that the the wind has been shifted towards the resignation of home minister. People are chasing it. And if I give you the holistic review of the entire BJP government, it's full of scams. No matter what minister you see or what minister you pick, you will find the entire portfolio is full of scammers. The road ministry says that use ethanol related cars, and they are the one who's Nitin Gadkari son is the one who has the big association with the petrol that refining ethanol, adding ethanol to the petrol, due to which many vehicles being damaged and their lifespan has been reduced. The problem is not about ethanol. The problem is about the choices that are being given to the people. It's a democracy, but it seems like it's a dictatorship where the choices are being reduced, and sometimes there are monopoly that you have to follow the orders directly. The government is so much authoritarian, and that will lead to a bigger problem. Corruption is on the peak. No matter how hard you will try for any exam, there is no guarantee that you are going to succeed on it, because before the exam you will get the paper on the WhatsApp, on the Telegram. And that is the kind of accountability that the NEET or any of the testing agency is taking. They took the exam and they finally says that the exam got leaked. That is the only the answers we get. The country that is working day and night and who always try to build a better future, now not able to pass or not able to sustain themselves. I think it's not about the government, it's about the people who are the main who are playing the main role in the industry, and they wanted to ensure that the people who are there, they should come forward and change the things that are not working for them. A wise decision is something that people are not thinking. People are thinking only on the basis of the religion, caste, and the temples and all. But again, the problem is not about why they are thinking. The problem is that their mind is totally brainwashed, and few people, even if you try to negotiate or try to explain the same thing that what I am telling to you, they are not going to listen to you at any cost, because they have made their mind. They know that all the protests and all the things will be related to some sort of foreign funding, and the people, those who are playing a part, and they also being related to that they have received the money from the foreigners. Now question here is that what side do we choose? Do we choose the side where we see that it's a foreign funding, or the second side that where we can see that yeah, there is a mistake or the miss that has happened, now we have to highlight it and make someone accountable, and the person who is the right fit for that role should be given opportunity so that they can do the justice to their role. Also today, not today, the yesterday speech I saw that Raghu Chadda was also the one who left Aam Aadmi Party to the different party, spoke about the same actions that the government has to. He explained that they have sacked the minister, not sacked. They have the minister gave the resign on the basis of morality, and he also said that the all the actions being taken, fast track court has been set up, and the all the demand of the children's being accepted by the government and the prime minister. And he was very much confident about that everything will become on track, and everything is on track, because the system that they are putting in the picture is being now so much robust that it hardly going to be rigged from anywhere. Additionally, he said that instead of OMR sheet evaluation, now the sheet will be, now the answers will be evaluated on the computerized test, so that they wanted to remove any chance of forgery or any chance of the paper leak. And I believe that uh, if this would be the solution of this problem, why this solution should not been implemented prior to that? Why we are waiting for the protest to happen, and after that these kind of implementation need to be done on the framework? That is one of the biggest challenge that I see and everyone see in the in this country.